All right, let's share the stream out. Sorry, I've been playing PUBG. I just now ended my game. All right, let's see what's going on here. Hello and good evening. We're just hanging out at the house tonight. Oh, God. Do we have audio? I don't know if I have audio yet. All right, Sharon, hello. Do we have audio? Yes, audio or no audio? We got audio. Okay, cool. We have audio. British Spy, hello. I didn't even share this out, by the way. Just going to see how it naturally shares. Your schedule stream didn't work. The schedule didn't come on? Okay. Well, I'll have to check out what happened. Let's see now what happened. The schedule one did not work. Well, I'm sorry. Let's see what happened. I was playing around doing it, listening to PUBG while I was setting this up. Jamie Birch, what's up? That Kick app is so bad. Kick app is bad. The Kick app, actually, they improved it. Sharon, Kick now has a moderator console. Yeah, Kick has a moderator console. I don't know how you get. I found it the other night playing around. It keeps crashing. I can't post a comment. Really? Yeah. So Kick does have a moderator console. It's actually pretty cool. I played with it a little while. Let's see what happened to my videos. My channel live 13 watching. Bear with me. Hey, how are you? I have to check. We'll have to check it out. Maybe I'll do a kick. I don't know if I'll do it tonight. You have to excuse me. I'm broadcasting from the laptop using my Sony camera, so I'm kind of getting used to how it works. My camera mount is about this much taller than the comments, so you always see me looking down and not looking at the comments. When's your next trip? I don't know. I'll work it out in the next week or so. I got to go to Germany. I don't know where I'm going in Germany, but somewhere in Germany and probably Korea also. So we got a lot more better travel, I would think. Anyway, we'll look at it. Let's see. Let me charge my headset. I've been using this Bluetooth headset, the cheap one I bought the other day. I think Twitch was supposed to been that Kick has been they went woke. I think Twitch has supposed to been that what Kick is, but they went woke. Yeah, something like that. Oh, nice. Two country streams. Thanks. Yeah, we'll be going again. Last week we were in Helsinki, Finland, with a stop over in Istanbul. We didn't get to roam around. And I guess we'll make soon I need to make a map of everywhere I've been so we can have a list. I need a map of where I've been with the stream. You keep jumping from one app to another. No, I don't. I never jump. Never do I jump. I'm always on Twitch or YouTube, but I try other things. And if I didn't try other things, like when I get suspended from Twitch, where would I be? If I didn't have a backup already working, I would be hurting. So, as a streamer, if you don't go woke and talk that ushy cushy pushy wooshy shit, then eventually they actually ban you. That's what they do. They want you to be woke. So you got to be ready. I've been saying that for God knows forever. That's what they do. That's their modus operandi. Anybody who doesn't talk the way they want to talk, they're going to cancel you. And you have to remember, they canceled the president of America on the background of a scam that he did nothing. So what chance do I have as just a regular dude living on this planet? YouTube is better overall. Yeah, just dye your hair blue and you can say anything. I ain't doing it. I ain't crossing those lines. I'm not. I'm going to stick that. I am who I am. I don't know. I'll just keep rolling, you know. The only thing it does is kill my long term success. That's what it does. So when I broadcast any app that I get very popular and get big, within a year or so they cancel me, and that's been going on for a decade. So for a decade, I get canceled all the time. I used to have 250,000 on Twitter, but I got canceled there. Now I'm allowed to post and go live, but they pretty much 6 week ban there, and then they let me back. That was years ago. That was my first experience. And then Periscope would suspend me and ban me all the time. And their problem is they would take your money. Twitch still gave your money back. I'm not gonna let them make me go woke. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. It ain't worth the money to me. I'm not gonna act that way. If you shop at Target and drink Bud Light, mwah, bless you. But I'm not doing it. That's just the way I am. Man, I've had a headset in my ear for 3 hours. So I'm not going to do what they need me to do to collaborate, cooperate, and be a part of the. I want to be different. I don't know why I can't. Why I can't just be me? Why I have to conform? Really? Why do I have to be somebody I'm not? Yeah, I don't do Target Bud Light. With AI coming, those big tech companies will be on steroids. Uh, yeah. I don't know what to think about that. It could be on steroids or it could help. Who knows? Yeah, I don't really know. Let me fix my vape. They don't want you to. They don't want to pay you. No, it's not about money because they're losing money when they suspend you. They lose money. Remember, they're taking half of what you make, so they lose that. Last month, they suspended 267 people on Twitch. Let's say each person got 1,000 a month, their part, and 1,000 for them. They threw away $250,000 last year, which is nothing for Twitch, but they threw that away. Whoever their little person is who decides what's good and bad, they give them basically authority to throw away $250,000. They don't need that. So think about that. They give them the opportunity just to throw $250,000 out the door because they felt it was not proper. That's actually pretty big authority to throw company money away like that. That's that's a minimal too. I'm sure a lot of the big streamers made much more. So they probably threw away 1 million at least. I felt bad for you the other morning. You was hurting after your lunch stream, all the spicy stuff. Man, it hurt me all night. It was bad. It was way too much. Yeah, I won't. I can't go there for lunch. That new cook there is crazy. I cannot sit there and eat that kind of stuff. It was like chewing on butane lighters that were lit. It was so bad. Well, I sold my Poco phone today. I decided Poco was not my kind of a phone. I got rid of Poco today. That phone was driving me crazy. I was asking Sharon, where's Randy? Yeah. I came today at lunch on Kick, but the Poco phone didn't work out for me. It was too much nonsense. I couldn't use it. I cannot broadcast on a $300 phone. It doesn't work. I know you was going to. Man, I got ready. I couldn't take it. I tried. The camera had no stabilization. It was the wiggliest camera. I tried. I couldn't even watch the videos. All the videos look like this. How can somebody watch that? I was getting dizzy watching a replay. There's zero stabilization in that phone. It was bad. That camera was driving me crazy. So we're back on the good old Motorola. Motorola seems to be the best overall. The menu's good. So we'll be on the Motorola for a while. You probably should have went with a nothing phone. Yeah, I made a mistake. I think I'd been better off with the nothing. I thought the Poco would be an upgrade. It was a downgrade. It's a great screen, and if you like mobile gaming, it's great. But if you're a live streamer, Poco can't handle it. It cannot process the picture, and there's no stabilization in the video. Well, that's pretty bad. You can't do that. Man, I wish I had a. Oh, my stand is over there. I need to put my stand under the laptop so when I'm doing a broadcast, I actually can look at the camera instead of looking down all the time. As summer's coming, I'm not liking my beard lately either, but I haven't trimmed it or touched it. I think I'll just wait, see how it grows out. I don't know if I have the patience to let it grow and grow and grow and grow. I'll try though. Where's old Debbie Mack tonight? She was on Kick earlier today. Yeah, Deb was with us on Kick this afternoon. She must have been up in the middle of the night. Ryan, what's up? How you doing? It's a casual night. I'm not really doing much. I've been playing PUBG for a while. I think she might be sleeping. She may be, huh? Taking a little nap or something. He messaged her. Yeah, she may be taking a nap. Well, I hope the broadcast is good. We're using the 4K Sony camera, but it doesn't broadcast. I think what is YouTube on live stream? Maximum 720 or 1080p. Can I see what it is? I don't even know what it's at. You don't like old John color. It is on black, all black. Yeah, I don't do the whole hair dye. I don't care what color my hair is. I ain't dyeing it. The only people that need to dye their hair is people that's in the movies and they're doing a part. If you're a normal person, you don't need to dye your hair. You don't need no hair plants, transplants. You don't need all that. But then again, a lot of people have that problem. There's a lot of people who just cannot handle their life. And it's actually 1080p right now. Is it 1080p? That's cool. Yeah, a lot of people got to do all that nonsense. It's kind of sad. People's self esteem is so low that they actually think that the color of their hair and how much hair is on top of their head makes, if they change it, it makes them feel better. But they actually look ignorant. I wonder how long it takes to get to that mental state. Hey, Costa, I wonder how long Costa B, what's up? I wonder how long that takes for your self-esteem to be at a level where you think that you got to use fake hair, transplants, colors, and all of that stuff, and you think the world will look upon you better in some way. Is that self-esteem? What is that called? That's just a problem, isn't it? I don't know the medical terminology to that. What's a good name for that? Also, tattoo and piercing means low self-esteem. You know what? There's one thing that disgusts me more than anything on the planet. People who put that pig digging nose ring there. That ring that goes right here. I think when you get in your 70s, I don't care if I'm 100. I ain't going to do that stuff. But when I see a girl that has that pig nose, man, well, hell, I fell out. I have tattoos. There you go. I just don't know about the whole ring in the nostrils. I just want to rip it out. Boy, I do too. I'd like to tie a damn piece of fishing line on it right and give it a good yank. I hate them things. I don't mind little tattoos, but some do it to the extreme. Yeah, some folks that do it too much. It just depends. There's one guy that I watch that is a YouTube boat streamer. No cattle rings in your nose. That's what they were. Keep cattle and pigs from digging up soil. I watch a YouTuber. He's covered from his neck down to his toes in tattoos. When Twitch suspension ends, it'll be over in about a week from now. I watched this YouTube sailing guy. He's got them things in his ears to make his earlobe that big around. Looks like you could stick a finger through that hole. It's that big around. And he's got just stuff all over. He doesn't understand that people treat him differently because of that. And they really do. If you do all that nonsense, people gonna treat you differently. That giant earlobe ring, the one looks like a small coffee plate or something. Ridiculous. Looks like a little weird having a ring in your nose, gauges in your ears, point of this. I don't really know what that's about. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to talk to psychiatrists and ask why people do that. I don't have a clue. I'm sure it means something about your mental stability. It doesn't. You're definitely not Homer. True Buffalo Soldier, Sniper TV. Howdy. What's happening, man? We were playing PUBG tonight. We won one chicken dinner with Wingnut, Double J, and Frank. I think they're still over there playing. I got killed early in the last game. I got frustrated, decided to come over here to YouTube and start a stream. I watch people in Arizona turning their bus to a house, only costing $360 a year for the parking. Yeah, a lot of people do that, turn them old buses into houses. Just maintaining and still recovering. You're maintaining and recovering. Fantastic. As long as you're maintaining and recovering, you're going in the right direction. Man, I got my bolt sold, but I didn't agree. I told the guy, no, I want my price. After all said and done, I didn't really want to throw my boat out, so I didn't do it. I had the boat sold and backed out of the deal personally. I just decided I don't really want to sell it. Just not do it. I was thinking about it. It came close. Can't believe 250,000 people live in that parking spot. It's crazy. You know what? People Thammer living in buses all over. Did you give him a counteroffer? I was going to, but I didn't really. I gave a little counteroffer, but I didn't push the ordeal. My boat is featured in a yacht database now as the prime example of a Rivet d'Amour. If you go to the yacht database, I am the cover boat there. So, man, my boat is really sweet. I did such a good job. I made the cover for yacht database. I thought that was pretty cool. That's an actually good feature to have your boat looking good and get to make the cover for the feature of that boat. So I'm pretty happy about that. That turned out real good. Made me happy. I'm trying to push. See, this hair is coming out here. My beard now is at the place where it's going to spawn every which way. Cole run the motor once in a while to keep the oil rings maintained. We pumped all the gas out of the carbs and made the motor storage the way I was told by the engineer. Everyone wants that cover. Earl's good. Where is Earl? Earl, come here. Earl, come here. Come here. Come here. Come on, Earl. If you're gonna be stubborn, I'm not gonna talk to you no more. Just get over here. Quit. Come on. Hurry up. Come on. Come here. Oh, Earl's stubborn as hell. There he is. Oh, he's a little stubborn sometimes. He want to talk about his life before he comes over here. Oh, he needs his summer haircut, but I'm going to take him to the vet. Oh, Earl loves. Yeah, he's a good old boy. I'm his only friend. That's why he don't have a choice. He could not love anybody, or I'm his friend. How old is Earl? I don't know. Maybe 6, 7 years old now. I can't remember, to be honest. Boss man, hello. Earl's old enough just to know what he likes, and he likes kind of a peaceful life. When you retire, I ain't gonna never retire. I can't retire. I'm gonna need to work till I'm dead, probably. I don't know. I'm stuck. I can't seem to get the damn big thing conquered. I can't get past the damn big thing, you know? I just can't retire broke or poor. I got to keep going. I had a little bit of a setback at the beginning of the year, but now it's coming back around. I suffered from a few months of poverty. It kind of sucked. No fault of my own, by the way. I just don't. I don't know. I just don't want to live in nonsense. You know. I like to do a few things, and I just can't sit in the house and rot till I'm dead. Just like the whole sailboat thing. I decided I was going to buy a sailboat and do it, and I did it. I've done a lot of things just because I decided I needed to do it. It's not the smart thing or the best thing, but I learned to do something that I thought